You will be given a test to determine your ability to withstand shock.
Well, look who's here.
This is the night when fear and horror walk hand in hand.
Do you feel up to it?
The most terrifying form of evil is that which lurks within the human mind.
Rated X.
Welcome to What the Fuck Are You Watching? We're a weekly podcast discovering the disturbing, the extreme, and everything in between.
Yeah, that wasn't Looney Tunes.
I'm your host, the chewiest Chris Steak, and this is the Puke Princess Lisa.
Hello. Why do my names just keep getting worse?
I like it.
We're also joined by He'll Fuck Your Guts, He'll Fuck Your Butts. It's Bo.
Probably in that order. Call it lube.
Lisa, please tell me, what the fuck are you watching?
Today we're watching August Underground Mordum from 2003.
We're continuing our extreme education today.
Okay.
August Underground's Mordum.
Yeah.
Heavy hitter, this one.
Mm-hmm.
This one is written and directed by Jeremy Cruz, Killjoy, Michael Todd Snyder, Fred Vogel, and Christy Wiles.
That's a lot of directors.
Fred Vogel.
Director of the first one.
Oh, that must be it. Thought it sounded familiar for something else.
Starring all those people I just said.
Mm-hmm.
We got some new names in the mix. Jeremy Cruz is one of them. He is part of the Toe Tag crew that was doing special effects for a while. I think we've seen their work in Song of Solomon and in the August Underground series. Crazy fucking thing about Jeremy Cruz, this guy is now doing like fucking Marvel movies and shit. He made the Deadpool costume on fucking Deadpool and Wolverine.
Well, he's probably had the biggest glow up then.
Yeah, dude. He worked on Shazam, Avengers Endgame, fucking Jumanji, The Next Level.
Well, we don't have to talk about Shazam, do we?
Captain Marvel, Deadpool 2, Avengers, Infinity War. Yeah, fucking shit ton of Marvel movies, like specialty costumes is what it says. Making fucking costumes.
Do you think he's the guy that makes the bulges smooth? That's like a thing. They have to have smooth bulges.
Smoothing out bulges? Shit. I'd like to think he does more than that, but I don't know.
Either way, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's wild. Killjoy is also in this movie. He was the lead singer for Necrophilia, like a death metal band.
Okay.
One of the pioneers of death metal.
I wanted that
They
to
made
be
a
like
music video. Look at that. They made a music video named Cannibal Holocaust. And it had scenes from the movie Cannibal Holocaust in it.
Hell yeah.
I wish Necrophagia was actually just like bubblegum pop.
Me too.
He died on March 18th, 2018.
Oh.
I think it was heart failure or something like that. Sorely missed. I think last week I shared with you guys that this was Snoop Dogg's least favorite movie.
You did.
And I can't find anything fucking corroborating that. I learned that he doesn't like Roots or 12 Years a Slave.
Ironically, I don't know a lot of, not to generalize, but I don't personally know a lot of black people that do like Roots specifically.
Yeah. I've actually never seen it.
It's not a bad piece of work. It's just, the argument was for a long time, black people only really showed up in a significant way to depict slaves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were kind of over it, which I can get. I understand, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just stick with Django Unchained.
Yeah. God, Jamie Foxx. How hot is that guy?
It's pretty hot.
Wildly attractive.
I don't know if anybody could find anything on Snoop Dogg. Even talking about the August Underground series. That'd be great. Because I couldn't.
Well, either way, I'm going to choose to believe it was a fact and that I agree with him. Maybe not my least. It's definitely not my least favorite movie.
Yeah, I can't say that I fully agree because it's definitely not going to go at the bottom of my leaderboard,
Yeah.
but it's going to go pretty damn low.
Yeah, it's not doing great.
Yeah.
Spoilers, Lise. Gah.
Who cares? If you care that much, you can cut it out when you're editing,
Yeah.
Mr. Editor.
Okay. Well, you might be wondering, can I play this one for the kids?
Oh, we're for sure wondering that.
Well, let me introduce you to the IMDb Parents Guide. And I'll let you be the judge, Lisa.
Oh.
Can you play August Underground's Mordum for the kids? Sex and nudity.
Yeah.
Nudie doody.
Doody.
Sex and nudity has been rated severe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
A man and woman are seen having sex. Parentheses. They are brother and sister.
God, what was that about?
Man, that was crazy.
A woman cuts a man's penis off and tortures his girlfriend with it.
Yeah.
A man disembowels a woman and has sex with the entrails.
Yeah.
This is very gross to watch.
Well,
I mean,
don't yuck my yum.
you didn't really see anything.
No, you just heard a
It was-
strange squeaking sound.
Yeah, it was just really implied. Like, it wasn't like a close up or anything. You didn't see him actually entering the wound.
No, because he pulls out you can sort of tell he's holding his dick, but it's definitely soft.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I guess he's just rubbing it around in there. I don't know.
Yeah.
A man is seen raping a dead child. Arguably the worst part of the film.
That's, yeah, that's probably true.
Violence and gore has been rated severe. A junkie is smashed to death with a claw hammer.
That's true. They already dehumanized him. The junkie is called.
I know, right?
God damn.
Mm-hmm.
We see a large shed full of rotting corpses, including a decapitated baby with maggots crawling all over it. The maggots are eating off the baby's corpse.
Nice.
There's a scene after the credits in which a small cat eats a dead mouse. Profanity has been rated severe. 600 plus uses of fuck.
I like when we have fuck counts.
I know. I saw it and I was like, oh, that's great. I love that.
Several uses of the term cunt. And just about every other profanity in existence.
Oh.
Yeah.
We have the term cunt.
Yeah.
I happen to really appreciate the term cunt. I love it.
Hell yeah.
We're sticking on. We're still getting a lot of fag. Too.
Yeah.
That chick screams it a lot.
Yeah.
The brother.
She
fucking-
does.
That was probably the funniest part of the movie.
Yeah, I agree.
I cracked up.
It was great.
Yeah. Yeah. That was funny.
Alcohol, drugs, and smoking has also been rated severe. There are junkies seen with drugs, some overdosing. Frightening and intense scenes, also severe. The entire film is extremely graphic, intense, and disturbing. So what do you think, Lise? Can we play this one for the kids?
No, you definitely cannot play this one for your kids.
Well, do you like your kids?
I am the more strict one about what our kids watch, of course.
Yeah.
and I always have been. You know, like, my kids didn't even see Scream until like a year ago, maybe, because I thought that was too extreme.
I mean, that kind of makes sense to me. I don't, you know, they're going to come up with shit to be scared of on their own.
Yeah. But then, like, people would be talking about their kids' favorite movies or Scream, and their kids are like 4 and 5. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, I don't know. There's a window there. Like, when they're real new, you can put whatever you want in front of them. I don't suppose it would really matter.
Exactly. When my kids weren't old enough to know, I was watching whatever I wanted, you know?
Yeah, but then
with them around.
Yeah, once they hit that, like, age of reasoning, I don't know. I'm not a parent. I will never be a parent. But I'd probably be in the, you know, let's hit the tween years before we start getting weird.
Yeah.
I showed them some pretty crazy movies.
Yeah, and now my kids are obsessed with horror movies. It's all they want to watch. They won't watch a freaking movie if it's not a horror movie.
As it should be.
I don't know. Give them some slaughtered vomit dolls.
Alright, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we last left our heroes,
No.
they were chasing prostitutes down the neighborhood.
Yeah, and then we didn't see anything that has to do with that.
Yep. So I think we lost our giggling cameraman.
Which is unfortunate. Maybe that's why I'm not into it this time. I liked their little bromance, and this chick is annoying.
Yeah.
To me. Is she annoying to you, Lisa?
I think that was a big part of it, was the girl being there instead of the normal guy. And then the weird guy.
I don't know what happened to our giggling cameraman. Did Peter Mountain kill him?
He definitely did.
I'm sure.
Maybe just got out of the business.
I don't think that's how this works.
You say, hey, buddy, I'm done with all this.
Yeah.
And Peter Mountain just lets you go.
Yeah, I'm going to assume he's dead.
I think it was one of their park and play sessions gone wrong.
Yeah, it was like we were talking about last week.
Mm-hmm. He can't get off. He finally reached a point where even his giggling goofball bud can't get him off without some stabby.
Yeah, they're chilling in the truck, and he's like, man, I really need to get laid.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, our cameraman just giggles. And Peter just says again, I really need to get laid.
Yeah.
He's dead now.
He is dead, for sure.
But that's all right. Peter's got some new friends.
Yeah.
And when we open,
we're
August
bad about
Underground's Mordum. We are not happy. I don't know if we're in a new house. I guess we never really seen the house in the first movie.
Yeah, I was so confused as to where this was happening. And they really focused on a nasty litter box as soon as
we
opened.
Fucking trash heap.
Yeah.
And our introduction to our new characters, Krusty and Maggot, is
didn't know their names, honestly.
I couldn't have told you that if my life depended on it.
Yeah.
Peeking through the door and seeing them fuck each other.
Yeah.
And they're also brother and sister.
Which we don't know at first until he starts pounding on the door and screaming.
Even when
I told you to stop fucking your brother.
I didn't know for sure that meant they were siblings. But then she just keeps telling him to shut up.
I don't like you fucking your brother, you whore.
Yeah.
Which, you know, I've probably mentioned before, I'm not so bothered by incest.
I mean, consensual incest is kind of a
I don't want you to have
area,
I don't want you to have kids and then make them like a taxpayer issue.
Yeah.
But you know, keep it to yourselves. Fucking
I mean, if you're where I'm at, where like two consenting adults can pretty much do whatever they want to each other.
That's where
you
I'm
almost gotta kind of fucking make room for a little incest, right?
It's the same. It's how I feel. Like, I just it has nothing. I don't care. It doesn't even hit me the wrong way. I'm like, well, that's wild because I could never. But
that's my thing.
It's a little fucked up.
I'm probably gonna judge you.
Yeah.
Like, I'm probably gonna be like, that's really fucking gross. But yeah, I'm all for, if you're a fucking consenting adult, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, man.
So I guess if that's what you're both into.
Yeah.
But that's fucking disgusting.
Yeah. I'm not happy about it, but whatever,
I'm happy for them.
Peter is not happy about it.
He's like really pissed off about it, and she's just telling him to shut up. And one of my first notes are, is this like a prequel? Is this not the same guy from the last movie that was just murdering everyone for no reason? Why is he letting this girl like push him around?
So
that's his girlfriend.
I think she shows off why in a second, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got fucking harm tendencies.
She knows what Peter Mountain needs.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Anytime she's losing an argument, dude, she just starts cutting herself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why don't you jack off on it? I love that.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. She starts cutting her fucking stomach open, and he's fucking getting hard.
Jack, I wouldn't say that Jack and I argue. I'd say sometimes I'm a bitch.
Yeah.
But in a world where we did argue, I won't start cutting myself because that's not what does it for him, I don't think. But maybe I'll just start pulling my dick out or something. Like, well, why don't you jack off on it?
Yeah, I was going to say, it's kind of just the equivalent of, if you're losing an argument, you pull your boobs out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, okay. Just distract.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try it.
I've never done it, but I know it would work.
Yeah. I've never lost an argument. I don't think.
I mean, it's almost cheating to do that because it would work every time.
Yeah.
But I would know if she pulled her boobs out. I would know I won the argument, and I get to play with boobs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Win-win.
So.
Yeah.
Which is why it'll never happen.
Yeah.
But old Peter gets fucking so riled up. He's like, "Get your fucking pants on. We're going to murder."
Yeah.
They take a trip to the junkie's house.
Yeah.
Apparently Peter knows him. Borrowed money or lent him money or some shit, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I was so confused.
And they fucking break into the house, and everybody's fucking high and passed out. And we just start murdering. Fucking Krusty's running around with the camera, just fucking acting a fool. Peter's bashing fucking brains in with a hammer.
Yeah, he's in the basement bashing the guy's brains in with a hammer. As, he likes to do.
Yeah, hammer's his weapon of choice.
Yeah.
If it was me, I would probably go with a 3-pound sledge. It's still a one-handed hammer. But, I mean, it's basically a one and done, dude. With a little claw hammer.
I don't think I'm a blunt weapon guy.
Yeah.
I think I'm going stabby.
You stab him?
Yeah.
I'm glad that we have all these things that he says on the podcast that will lead the cops to exactly what happened when they find my body.
He's going to go get a gallon of milk and you just won't see him again.
If anybody's getting murdered from the podcast, it's going to be me.
I think so, too. It's a crime of passion, and Chris is dead inside, so no. Same here. Jack will be the one that murders me.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it. I'd like that for him. I've seen him in a crisis. It will not go well immediately afterward.
Peter's doing his murdering like he likes. Krusty's, I don't know, just running around the house, fucking being crazy. That's just kind of her thing, man. Just fucking running around being crazy. Screaming.
Yeah.
And
And then she finds the guy.
But it's not just, she's like, it's like banshee wailing.
Yeah.
She's like a siren.
Constantly.
Yeah, dude, we haven't.
She drove me crazy through the whole fucking
I thought it
movie.
was very grating.
We haven't heard this much screaming since fucking Lucky Sky Diamond.
I was just
for
about
sure.
to say, since Lucky Sky Diamond.
Yeah. Yeah, these people are fucking out of control, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not very subtle. Not very graceful. Not very demure.
No.
So, I don't know. I guess Peter's starting to fucking chop up his victim, you know? He's dead. He's got to dispose of the body. He starts cutting them clothes off. Krusty is not fucking happy about it.
I love this.
Yeah, this was hilarious.
Why are you cutting his clothes off?
I gotta strip him. It's easier. It's easier to cut through skin than to cut through clothes and skin.
Through these camo pants.
You just want to get him naked.
Why you always gotta strip them?
Why you always touching dicks, you fag?
Yeah.
She says
And
this a
then he's
few
like-
times.
And then he's like, God damn it, didn't I tell you to stop with all this shit?
Fucking stop calling me that shit.
So obviously this is an argument they have every time they kill someone.
Well, yeah, because when
he
she
has
met
to
him, he
strip
was
them
still
off.
with Goofball McGee.
Probably.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
She
Fucking-
knows. Women always know when their partner's gay. They're just in denial sometimes.
I mean, Peter's got his fucking method down to science at this point. And he's just trying to fucking
Yeah.
do the ritual, basically.
Let me do my thing, bitch.
She's not fucking having it one bit, dude.
They've got to be naked.
Yeah.
Like, these people are on a fucking hairpin trigger, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it really is just anything happens. The door opens, immediate wailing.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck you!
Mhm.
God, it is so much.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, and they're just, yeah, dude, they're just fucking fighting all the time. Wrestling.
Mm-hmm. All of them.
I know. Not great communication skills this slot.
Yeah.
Pure chaos.
Mm-hmm.
You can't take them anywhere.
You really can't.
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't give a fuck, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's every fucking where they go.
Yeah.
So yeah, we finish up at the junkie's house, and the camera cuts to, I don't know, kind of what I thought was the basement, but I don't know if they have a new house or what, or they've expanded. They have a little fucking crazy dungeon now.
Yeah.
And they
Still
keep
shitty title.
people, and they keep people in fucking boxes just to play with whenever they want. Krusty and Maggot.
We also had the scene here where she was like cutting her arm and then pulling the cut open.
Yeah.
That was really fucking gross.
Yeah.
That's like some real cutting.
I will say this about this group of filmmakers. It's rare that like the makers are also in it and they're good at it. I think these people are actually
Yeah.
like capable actors, maybe. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like they're the directors, the writers, the actors. They're doing all of it. And yeah, they are actually good.
yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't like the movie, but
I didn't either, but
yeah, they're not terrible.
I think after reading, there was like fucking 5 directors on it. I think we're kind of seeing why it's so fucking out of control.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, how much directing each
well, that's
person
what I was
did.
about to say. Someone can can claim a director's credit for like
Mhm.
turning a light on,
Yeah.
like,
Well, yeah, like, they did the little box people scene and like, yeah,
Yeah.
I'll give you the director's credit.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know. So yeah, we get the fucking box people. It's Krusty and Maggot are just playing with their toys.
Mm-hmm.
And Maggot's just fucking out of control. I don't know about Maggot.
Yeah, you didn't care for Mr. Maggot.
I'm not a fan of Maggot.
I can't say I was either. Really?
No, he was just very strange.
Like, you can't get a fucking normal word out of the guy.
Well,
dude.
you
He's
know
just-
how strange you have to be the strange one in this context.
Yeah.
I need to get off.
Yeah.
I think that's what he said.
Mhm.
It's like, what the fuck? I need to come.
I know.
He definitely said that at one point, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they open up the box, and there's a woman inside.
Ta-da!
Yep.
And they pull her out. They do a little raping. Because what else are you going to do with the lady in a box?
Yeah.
So Maggot gets off.
Maybe this was just the basement of like a magician who didn't know that all those were tricks and that you don't actually saw through the lady in the box.
We also find out there's a second box with a dude in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm assuming the girlfriend or
yeah.
wife of the first box lady.
I'd like
The
to also
husband
mention
or
around in here
boyfriend.
somewhere, we've moved on. The first one had a lot of like fat shaming the victims.
Mhm.
This one's
Yep.
more about junkie shaming the victims.
Yes.
Not a lot of fat phobia, but now we feel superior to drug addicts.
Oh, yeah.
They
the
go
whole
on a
time
rant
they're in
about
there.
how bad they smell and stuff, and I enjoyed that.
Fucking junkies, man. They're the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah. As they're actively mutilating them. I just
Yeah.
like it. I like it.
So, yeah, fucking man in the box. Ah.
It was in my head immediately
I
as soon as you
know.
said the man in the box. I'm just not comfortable singing it for you guys.
I'm glad
Sorry.
we all have
Come
the same
on,
brain.
Liz.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
They convinced man in the box to cut his fucking own dick off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, yo, you gotta cut your dick off, dude, or we're gonna fuck your girl up.
Yeah.
And so man in the box snips his dick
And
off.
they were telling her to like scream. Like, you have to scream and make him cut his dick off. You know? Like,
Yeah.
you have to scream and make him do it. And then after he did it, she was like, oh my God, do you see what you did
Yeah.
with your screaming?
Couldn't be me. We're all just gonna we're gonna all have to die here. I'm probably not chopping my own dick off. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, like,
I've never been put to these extremes, but I can't see myself doing that.
and you know that it's not gonna matter.
Well, that's the thing, is my logic brain would be like, I don't think we're leaving.
Yeah, exactly. It does
Anyway,
not matter.
you
You're
just
cutting your
collected
own
me
dick
from
off
your
for no
basement
reason.
box.
Yep.
I think we'll just, not.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think I won't.
Yeah. Yeah, and then Krusty picks the dick up and starts kissing it
Yeah.
and
She's
licking it,
Yeah, she
Good
starts
girl.
fucking
And
sucking
talking
that.
about how
Yeah.
she wants to fuck it.
Yeah.
And then she goes and fucks the girl with it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure does.
Yeah, that was nice. Fucking the lady with her husband's severed penis.
Yeah. It's like the Clone Willy 2.0.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's the least they can do. Give her one more orgasm.
I'm
Yeah.
not going to do it with that
Probably not.
limp tissue sack, I doubt, but
Yeah.
you can give it the old college try.
You can try it.
Ugh. I mean, it was rough, that's for sure. But
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's just like, just these fucking people fucking killed it for me, dude. Every time fucking Maggot's around, I'm just like, I hate everything going on right
Well,
now.
I felt equally, like, not engaged by Krusty and Maggot. I was...
Yeah.
I didn't care for either of these characters.
Mm-hmm. I think that has to be what it was because the whole time I was like, I don't know what it is, but it just doesn't feel the same.
I found
Yeah.
them just both very irritating, and
Yeah.
It's just too fucking over the top, right?
Well, then there's that. You reach a point of like overstimulation where
Yeah.
not only is it like gratuitous like gore, but then the screaming and
Mm-hmm.
the strange ad libs by Mr. Crust or Maggot.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, because the first one, I mean, it really kind of felt realistic to me.
Me too.
Yeah, the first one affected me so much more. Like, I just felt so much more with it. And I can't understand why I didn't feel as much with this one. It has to be just those people.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's just, it's like they're fucking just hamming it up too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it just doesn't, I don't get the realism that I did from the first one.
Well, they do more scene painting in the first one. Like, they're in some fucking secluded house.
Mm-hmm.
Right, yeah.
And
Yeah,
this
and you
one,
had
And they what?
you kind of had like the anchor point of the basement. We're
Right.
always coming back into the basement, and you could recognize it.
Which
and
here,
Laura was
they
there.
pull up to an apartment complex, and that seems to be where the trap house is. And it's like this woman has a built-in megaphone, and some like it does rob me of some of the belief because I know people can go on like bloodbath rages and stuff in real life. I know that happens.
Yeah.
But for hours with the screaming, I don't think so. I doubt it. And the hoarding of the bodies.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No one's checking that out. I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think it's like I was so fucking disoriented with the movie. I never knew where the fuck we were, dude.
Yeah, there's not a lot of scene painting in this one.
Is this the basement? Is this a new basement? Are we in some fucking weird dungeon? Every place is fucking different.
Yeah.
And I mean, there were multiple victims in the first one, but
we really upped the numbers in this one. Yeah.
Yeah. There was always I mean, Laura lasted for at least half the movie.
Yeah.
The girl tied to the chair in the first one.
Yeah.
And so you always kind of come back to her. And so you almost kind of halfway attached to her. You can't attach to shit in this movie.
Yeah.
You don't know where the fuck you are. You don't know who these people are. They're just popping up out of boxes and shit.
Yeah.
Not
a lot of missing people reports in Jersey, I guess.
Yeah, what the fuck? And then we get the good old fashioned puke party.
Yeah. Bringing it home for us here at the pod.
Yeah, yeah, felt right at home.
Yeah.
And I mean, this was 2003, so maybe old Lucy got fucking inspired by August Underground Puke Party.
Maybe.
I think this has to be a genesis for old Lucy.
Yeah, dude, he felt some feelings.
He said, "Oh, oh."
3 years later, we get slaughtered vomit dolls.
Yeah.
It's I guess Krusty's got 2 new victims for
Yeah.
the boys, and she just fucking starts puking all over them.
Yeah, she just was throwing up in their faces, and then she was gagging them, trying to make them puke.
And wearing like
she was puking in their butt cracks.
I liked the butt crack puke.
Yeah, dude, I thought we were gonna get another fucking sniffer ass.
Yeah, I was waiting for it.
Yeah.
That was a banger.
Yeah, I mean, you got fucking Peter off to the side, just massaging his dig. Krusty's just fucking going to work. She's got these crazy fucking spiky panties on.
Yeah, those things were weird.
And
she was just rubbing up against the girls.
Is it like what's the aggressive version of a chastity belt?
Oh, God.
A self-defense belt? I don't know.
Yeah, it was wild.
Yeah.
Straight out of Hot Topic, that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some.
Yeah, some little Filipino kid hot glued all those fucking pegs to that panty. I hope he's doing okay.
Yeah, and she's just fucking grinding into these girls' asses, dude.
Yeah. I'm gonna get some.
Yeah, I like
I'm
that.
gonna get some spiky panties. Probably just make them myself.
I may or may not have invested in a latex suit.
Oh, yeah.
We were talking about maybe spikes.
Yeah, You got
Like full body latex, like
Yeah.
you got a little gimp
any
suit?
openings.
There's a small zipper up at the top. You have to go in like whole body, and then it covers your whole head and everything.
Yeah.
And when I tell you, it is hot as shit, like temperature-wise.
Oh my god, I can't even imagine.
So
You gotta peel that fucker off of you, dude.
it is. It is in fact.
Yeah.
Dang, are you gonna put Jack in a gimp suit?
It wasn't my idea.
I mean, I like it.
Yeah,
It would just, it would be so fucking hot.
there's that.
Can I put you in a gimp suit and like keep you in a box until I'm ready for you?
I mean, for short periods of time, I guess.
Yeah, if this is like a 20-minute gig, cool.
Yeah. I'm not waiting for hours,
I
though.
No,
don't
it's
want
gonna be
errands
like-
or anything though, you know.
No, it's gonna be like while I'm at work, you're gonna be in the box.
No, thanks.
I'm gonna set up a little camera to watch.
I'll get in 30 minutes before you get home.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can do that. That's the level of roleplay I can get. I'm not clocking in though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the fucking puke party lasts a long time.
Everything in this movie lasted about 10 minutes longer than it needed to, I think.
Yeah, as usual.
Bart's just
Yeah.
fucking playing with these girls, puking on them, and then finally, they tie him up and start to kill him. Dude, I mean, fucking Peter,
I know.
like, I mean, yeah, he kills some people in this movie, but
Yeah, but for him, it almost seems
Mhm.
like this is just the thing I do.
it's almost like fucking Peter can't even keep up with these people, man.
No, he almost
He's
seems...
just fucking,
Yeah.
he's just fucking holding on for dear life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He probably misses his giggly buddy. Now he's got Screaming Banshee and...
Yeah. You gotta fucking get better friends, Peter Mountain.
The guy does.
You're running
This
with the
guy
wrong
does
crowd.
laugh, just not as much as the other guy.
It's not endearing either.
No, it's not. It's like a crazy kind of laugh. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a cartoon.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is fucking cartoonish.
Yeah, because I know at the end when they're fighting one of their fights, he's like, "I told you to stop fucking laughing at me."
So got rid of the last one.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like Peter, you gotta get rid of these people, dude. They're no good for you, man.
Yeah.
They're fucking each other.
Yeah, your girlfriend's fucking her brother all the time.
I know he just sits there and watches.
Hmm.
I don't know, he seems not happy about
He
it.
doesn't like it, but you know.
It's a sticking point.
Yeah.
Man. So after the puke party, Maggot fucking does this maggot bullshit.
Yeah. One of them says something like, "We should do it now," and then they, tie him up and slice that one's stomach open, and he,
oh yeah,
and he goes and fucks her stomach.
This was the
Yeah, 'cause-
highlight of the film for me, I think.
Krusty's like, yeah, you gotta fuck her guts.
Yeah, you gotta fuck her guts.
Because also,
And he's like-
Maggot is a full-fledged creature in and of himself.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He's some sort of cave-dwelling goblin type of man.
Yeah, there's something going on with that guy.
Yeah,
think
Maggot
he's
is a fucking goblin, dude.
Got a spare chromosome or two. I don't know
Yeah.
what's going on there. But yeah, I enjoyed the sort of. You can kind of make out that he's holding his dick in his hand.
Yeah, kind of.
It's not aided by the shit camera, shit lighting. What I can only describe as a wilderness of pubic hair, and what I'm assuming is a flaccid goblin penis.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then he does picture him thrusting himself into the gash, they call it,
Yeah.
which I appreciate. There's a couple drag queens who have popularized in gay world like Nice axe wound, you whore. Is the, like, quote I say it to people on a regular basis with no context. And it made me think of this.
Hell yeah. Yeah, he goes to work on them guts.
There's a strange squeaking sound, I guess is the chair that she's propped up on. I don't know.
I guess.
maybe.
That's pretty much the only sound, though.
Okay, and I guess one last thing about this fucking puke party. These dudes are fucking massaging their dicks while Krusty's puking all over everybody.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to pull your fucking dicks out and jack off like a fucking man.
Yeah, we don't get hard a lot in this movie.
Yeah.
But we're always trying, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just fucking massaging their fucking soft meats.
Uh-huh.
Which I don't
Underneath
know
their
if this
pants.
is like rampant impotence or like meth. 'Cause this can kind of, it's kind of giving meth.
I mean, don't have, you know, what do you call it? Don't be prude in August Underground's Mordum. Pull your fucking dick out and jack that thing
Well,
off.
that's not fair. Later we get a cute little talking penis head.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
We
that's
do.
right. Yeah, there's like a nutsack too.
Yeah, but not
Yeah.
hard. Not a lot of hard dicks. Lots of featured and intimated dicks.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man.
I
Pull your dick
agree.
out and jack off.
I think so too. If that's what we're here for, I mean,
Yeah. You're gonna draw the line at pulling your dick out? Okay.
and if I don't know if because what's sadder than jacking off a soft dick? You got Krusty over here putting in work trying to get your show going for you. You can't even get it up.
They weren't even beating off. They were like kneading it
That's
like
what
dough.
I mean. It was
Yeah.
so strange.
It was.
Ugh. Hard, soft dicks. What's more embarrassing than that? Grow up.
Oh man. And I don't know. Fucking maggot has a breakdown, starts cutting his fucking hair.
What
But, I mean,
Yeah.
was this for?
no
Yeah.
fucking point. He's just, I don't know. He's like, yeah, I'm crazy. I guess we gotta fucking hammer the point home that
Did he say to
maggots
be
fucking-
beautiful though, or did she just start saying you're beautiful?
Yeah, I didn't understand what he said, and then she started telling him he was beautiful over and over.
And I thought it was his pubes in the sink. I thought he was gonna, because he's in these like,
Uh-huh.
what are those pajama pants?
Yeah.
And I thought he was gonna pull them down and like it would be now less wildernessy.
Yeah.
Area. I don't know what's going on here. And he's got little razor blade cuts all up and down his fucking torso and arms.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I think he was like, I'm trying to be beautiful for you.
I think that's what he said too.
Yeah.
Because, you know, they're fucking.
Yeah, you want to make your sister happy.
Yeah.
You try to be a good brother.
Yeah. So I guess fucking Krusty fixes his hair, gives him a nice haircut.
Yeah.
Um,
Tells him he's beautiful.
yeah. And after it's done, he's like, did you finish the dirty deed? It's like, I fucking hate Maggot, dude.
Yeah, he's just a pathetic. It's like it's very Smeagol. Just put it out of its misery, you know?
Yeah.
It's like a caricature of what like a mental asylum patient would be, right? The straitjacket guy that in solitary confinement.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Fucking
or someone's like a differently abled little brother who she's been raping since he was born.
Yeah. Just, I don't know. It's like he took an idea for a crazy person and cranked it up to fucking 11.
He's also got a smell.
Oh, yeah. He fucking stinks, dude. He fucking stinks.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably like uncomfortably long fingernails.
Oh, yeah. And they're dirty.
Yeah, they're tinged yellow. Yeah. We all know it. We all know a maggot.
Oh, yeah. Now, I was wondering if maybe you guys could fucking walk me through what the fuck happens here.
I can't because I became so disengaged after a certain point where it was like playing, but I like disassociated so severely throughout probably like the last 30 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Well,
Because it was
okay, so
so long.
like, okay, so they're walking and they see a guy in the window and he's like fucking or something. Do you remember that?
Yeah, okay,
They
so
see that
I
dude-
don't have any notes about it. I know what you're talking about, but yeah, it's one of those things that I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
I
This
see
was
the
a-
dude fucking. That's Jeremy Cruz, by the way.
Yeah,
Okay.
living his best life.
And then it's like they fucking meet a dude and they go to his house.
Who's also
And
just a
they're-
prolific murder guy, right? Is this where we start? Like everyone, every townie is just a fucking ravaged lunatic.
Maybe. This is not the fucking murder barn guy.
Oh, okay,
This is. I don't know who it is.
okay. Well, he obviously wasn't very consequential.
I mean, like, it's like they're in this dude's fucking house.
Mm-hmm.
I think fucking. Of course, fucking Krusty and Maggot are fighting and. Get the fuck out. What did I tell you? I think Krusty fucking passes out drunk and everybody's just fucking groping her boobs and shit. It's fucking
Yeah.
weird.
that bit I remember.
And then Maggot slaps the shit out of her while they're sitting on the couch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and there's a random dude we've never seen, just kind of like, I don't know how he feels about what he's seeing right now, if he's down or
And a lady.
or what. Yeah, and there's a lady, and then
Because
all
the
of a
lady's like, don't. Like, stop
Oh,
hitting
yeah.
her, you know, when he kept slapping her.
and then out of nowhere it cuts, and they're just fucking the lady.
Mm-hmm.
Consensual or not, I don't know. It doesn't seem. It seems like rape.
She's not like seemingly happy about it, so. I think if you're
And
fucking
then-
Maggot, it's probably not going great for you.
And
Probably
then
not.
the guy, I'm assuming that has the house. He's just. Did they just rape his fucking girlfriend or what? And he's just hanging out with them, and then.
Well, this is why it's giving meth, because this seems like more, like trap house energy. Like,
Yeah.
I've been to these people's house where old
Like, I
dudes
was-
too fucked up to really understand what's happening, and old
Mhm.
girls getting railed somewhere. Like,
Yeah.
Dude, I was so fucking lost, dude. I
Yeah.
had no idea what just happened, man. Like, who's this guy? Why is he okay with this?
Yeah.
I think he's burnt up. And
Oh, yeah, that was
Mhm.
insane. Yeah, and then we fucking go get a nose piercing.
ugh, I hated it.
Maggot gets a sick new fucking nose ring.
I've even had
Yeah.
a septum piercing, but watching this, like, I didn't like this.
Yeah, I didn't like watching the piercing. That was weird to me for some reason. And then, yeah, Peter comes in and rips it out,
He
and
sure
that was
does.
even worse.
Well, because they're just fucking fighting.
Yeah.
Krusty and Maggot are just fucking fighting all the time, dude. Like wrestling around. I don't know what the
Yeah.
fuck is going on. They're trying to kill each other or something. Peter fucking gets pissed off, which he should. You can't take these bitches anywhere. And he rips the fucking nose ring out.
Yeah.
I feel like I knew that would happen when it was going in, though. I was like, this is
Yeah.
gonna get yanked out of something.
I thought it would
Mhm.
last a little bit longer than 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't know it would be in the subsequent scene. But
They didn't
I
even
know.
leave the fucking tattoo shop.
No.
I think that's maybe part of why this movie's not as grounded in, like, realism, is, like, it doesn't matter where they are, they're engaging in shenanigans.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which I know
Yeah,
our
dude.
first one had the, gas station situation, but
Yeah.
That seems like kind of real to me, though. It seems
it
like
did to
two
me as
fucking
well.
dumbass
Mhm.
kids fucking around at a gas station.
To me,
We used
as
to do that
well.
all the time.
Me too. I often make couples kneel down and smell each other's ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's one of my hobbies.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I mean, Peter's just fucking sick of their shit, dude. If they're not fucking
They're
making
fucking
out
fighting.
everywhere, they're fucking or fighting. Exactly, yeah. I think this is where we first meet Killjoy as well. He's in the tattoo shop. He's like, man, you gotta fucking get these fuckers out of here.
Yeah. You guys know you're in
Yeah.
public, right?
And then I guess they go to fucking Killjoy's house. And of course, Maggot and Krusty are fucking fighting there.
Yeah, they're hanging out at his house, and yeah, they're fighting, and he's like, they can't be doing that shit here.
And then, I don't know.
They're gonna kill each other.
And then Killjoy's like, yo, come check out my fucking kill barn.
Yeah,
And they just go into a room of rotting corpses.
This all went off the rails
insane.
for me.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, so this is just a town full of this.
Just murderers.
This is what they're all like.
Everybody's got a fucking murder dungeon, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And Killjoy's is fucking wild, man. It was kind of hard to see because it was so dark and
grainy,
fucked up looking.
Yeah.
But like, there's like this crazy looking corpse in the middle of it. That was wild looking. There's a barrel with a fucking dead baby in it.
Yeah. Peter's walking around going, "Oh my god, I'm gonna vomit."
So
that's how bad it was.
This is what was funny to me. I'm like, oh, so we're not even the main characters. We haven't been following the main characters.
Yeah.
This guy's got babies in barrels.
Yeah.
So, side note, dead babies worse than every other dead thing. Yes or no?
I mean,
kind of.
It kind of invokes more, I guess, a visceral response, right? Like, oh no, a dead baby. I guess they're off.
They were doing those fucking abortions again.
Fuck.
This is what's happening in Texas right now. Barrels and babies.
They're aborting babies after they're born.
Yeah. Just put it to the side. We'll decide what to do with it later.
But yeah, once again, Peter's like just struggling to fucking keep up, dude.
Yeah. He says he's gonna vomit.
And of course, Maggot just says fucking insane shit. Living life.
So he's surely these people are the product of inbreeding. This is like a family tradition, yeah.
It's gotta be.
These were born of incest. I'm convinced.
It's gotta be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just fucking craziness. And of course, Maggot eats maggots off.
He sure does.
Because he's Maggot.
He got his name from somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I guess Killjoy decides to steal the camera.
Yeah.
And he's got a hidden victim.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saved you for myself.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't let the big guy get you.
Kills her.
I'm in a good mood, so I'm going to kill you, then cut you into pieces. That's what he tells her.
And they say chivalry is dead.
Yeah.
It's just so fucking crazy, man.
Yeah, we hit we lost we lost the throttle a bit ago, and we just sort of deteriorate from here, I think.
Like, you can't fucking keep up with this movie,
That's what I'm telling
dude.
you. I couldn't tell you what order any of this shit happened in, because I was just kind of like,
yeah,
there's still more to go. Like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And the effects also kind of take a hit. So, like, in the in the dungeons areas where it's all dark and granular, because we're still on, like, somebody's camcorder in 2002, it's sort of passable. But then when we get to anything with low light on, it starts to look like shit now, I think.
Oh, I wish we could have seen what was in that fucking barn. That shit looked insane.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck was on that table. It looked
Barns start out
crazy.
That's
scary.
why. That's why it looked like that.
I don't know if it's because I'm a city mouse or whatever, but barns are scary places.
Well, I mean, it's always...
I've had sex in barns, mind you, but they're daunting structures. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's always in the scary movies, you know. They always have something weird in the barn.
Yeah. Barn's not a good place.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was a barn. I'm just calling it a barn.
It seemed like a barn.
It looked like a barn.
Shed. Everything's got almost like secret fucking passages in it too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's just how you know which coast we're on. This is obviously an East Coast film.
Like, even fucking Peter's house, it's just got corridors for days, dude. They're just walking through hallways, and then here's a new murder dungeon.
Yeah.
I was so fucking lost, dude.
Well, these were houses bought pre 9/11, so it was like this sprawling estate runs you like $200,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now multi-million-dollar homes, but that's okay.
They leave Killjoy's house. Killjoy decides he's setting up his computer in his fucking kitchen, and he puts his weird little devil hat on. He's like, "Oh, just gotta do some work, bro."
Is this where he's like, "Let me get you our number so we can hang out"?
Uh-huh.
I just gotta finish this work.
Which
this
I get
is what
Facebook wasn't invented yet, so I gotta do it.
I just gotta do my work in my fucking weird devil hat in the middle of the fucking kitchen. I set up a fucking computer and a desk and shit.
Well, that's how it used to be. Our computers used to be in a little nook in the kitchen.
That's dead center.
He's got some lady's body in the nook.
Yeah.
He's trying to like be economic with his space.
Maybe.
Instead of the phone, the LAN hookups on the wall in here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They leave Killjoy's house, and I guess they do a little murder and live their own. Bro, they've got like a whole family. I don't know if they're in the family's house or if we're in like a murder basement. How many murder basements are there?
I think if it's in this zip code, there's a murder basement involved.
My next note after killing and raping people is that there was shit wrote all over a bathroom.
Yeah.
In what appears to be shit.
Yeah, they wrote shit a few times. They wrote the word shit.
Yeah, they did.
I don't know. And there's like, I don't know, fucking Kung Pao chicken in the fucking bathroom sink.
Yeah.
Just rotting.
I thought so too.
Yeah.
So if this is the family's home, they're just as fucked up.
That's what I'm saying. This is a county-wide issue.
Yeah.
It's
fucking Jersey, man.
Yeah, dude. Jesus.
Yeah, man, get your fucking shit together, dude. No wonder you guys.
This is why people talk shit about Jersey.
This is why no one likes you.
Guys are fucking out of control.
Well, and I just keep saying Jersey, but do we know that they're still in Jersey?
I think they're actually in Pittsburgh, but
yeah, I think we read that it was filmed in Pittsburgh.
But they referenced going to Jersey once in the first one, so we just keep making Jersey jokes, which I'm on board with still.
Yeah, so, I mean, I don't know. They just have a fucking family, and Krusty's in the bathroom with the camera, and there's fucking chicken in the sink, just full of maggots.
And shit wrote all over
something
the place.
Dark. There's something dark about food in the bathroom anyway. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's dark-sided.
Yeah. And of course we got Maggot being fucking Maggot.
Yeah.
He's in the bathtub.
He's in the bathtub.
He's got a...
he's in his element.
A child.
Small child's shirt on. Pink shirt. Way too small for him.
In his defense, Krusty said it was his new sister.
Oh, God.
He did his hair up in fucking pigtails.
Yeah, he did.
He's fucking Maggot.
Yeah.
And,
so this was probably meant to really wreck shot this scene, right?
Yeah, this is, I think, the grand finale.
Yeah.
So this, I know I've probably said this 1,000 times now. When you end up so desensitized by the end of like an hour and 40-minute slog through bullshit that when we got to dead baby fucking, I was, another day in the life.
Yeah.
It really lost. Yeah. I think they should have opened with dead baby fucking.
Maybe.
Man, I wish I would have freaking wrote in my notes what she said.
She's like...
She said something to the dead body, though, like about being in heaven now, or...
Yeah.
She's like, you don't have to worry about getting hurt anymore or something.
You don't have to worry about growing up now.
Yeah, something.
I don't even know, man. It was fucked up. Whatever she said. I wish I would have wrote it down.
And yeah, Maggot's in the bathtub just fucking like I don't know, an 8-year-old kid.
Is it still pedophilia if it's a dead baby?
Yeah, I think we're fucking crossing into just...
Does necrophilia override pedophilia?
Yeah, I know. That's...
Fuck, a rough question. I guess it's just a double whammy, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, because maybe for him it's just a smell thing. He could, old dead and young dead still all smell dead.
Yeah, that's just dead.
That's the one. That's another issue. I'm like, if people want to fuck dead people, I don't really see what the issue is. It's just another thing I don't relate with.
Yeah.
For a lot of reasons, but...
I think what we got to do on the necrophilia front, in order to make it okay, for me at least, is it needs to be... It's got to be, like...
Oh, we're talking about...
Almost like a organ donor thing. You got to check a little box that says, yeah, you can fuck my corpse.
I'm down for it. I'll check it immediately.
Yeah, sure.
But that's the problem.
I'm fucking dead.
Yeah.
That's the thing about a fucking... You don't get to choose who fucks you, though.
I won't be there.
I won't care. I'm dead.
What if a dude fucks me and then that turns me gay?
You're dead.
I would pay... Oh, God.
We're going to make sure it's a dude fucking your corpse.
In this dystopian future,
100%. We're going to make sure we all remember that you were gay.
I guess there are like religious ramifications, because most things to do with death are like, there are religious undertones under all the like reasoning for how we deal with them, right?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I could be in heaven, and as soon as a dude fucks
it's
my
your turn
corpse,
at the gate. Jesus is like, well, you were doing all right. But then that guy fucking dumped a load in your ass just now.
That guy fucked your corpse, though.
He pulls the fucking...
Even though your soul's already here, it doesn't matter. Your body got fucked by a man.
He pulls the fucking trap door lever, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, yeah.
Yeah. So,
fucks a dead kid in the bathtub.
Yeah.
More screaming.
Yeah.
The guy's Peter's banging on the door. And they're just screaming back and forth at each other for a while. And then they move on to murdering everybody else. Well, murdering the girl, I guess.
What girl?
I don't know. Whoever else was in this family.
The one that's there still.
Yeah. I assume it's part of the family. They have the dead kid in the bathtub, and then he's screaming at the bathroom door. They go out of the bathroom, and then they have a girl hung upside down. And he, like, slices her throat, but then, like, also bites and, like, rips a chunk out of her throat. And is, like, making Maggot lay under the blood as it's pouring out of the girl's throat. And then him and Maggot start fighting and trying to stab each other. And then the girl's screaming at them to stop. That's the end of the movie.
That fight, Maggot or Peter Mountain? My money's probably on Maggot.
I'm not really sure. I don't remember it well.
I think he's probably got that dog in him.
I don't know, man. Punkin' Peter's kind of throwing Maggot around like a bitch.
Well, that's true. It's definitely it's definitely David and Goliath situation.
Yeah, Peter is much bigger. But I feel like Maggot might be crazier.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, because you stab a guy like Maggot, he probably gets hard, right? Like.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, yeah. I don't think you want to stab Maggot.
I feel like Peter would be the one crying as soon as he got stabbed.
I think so, too. I think so, too.
Like the one guy, where the nurse was all fucked up. What was it? Song of Solomon.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, and he gets the little cut, and he's like, oh my God, my fucking face.
Yeah.
I'm ruined. That would be Peter.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Yeah, so I'm assuming Peter kind of thinks fucking Krusty and Maggot are fucking in the bathroom again.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, he's fucking pissed. I think Peter finally snaps here and drags Maggot out of the bathroom. And I'm pretty sure Peter kills Maggot, finally. Good job, Peter.
Maybe he does. I don't know for sure.
I guess we'll find out.
I bet we
Probably
won't.
not. Probably not. We'll probably just be in some completely different situation in the next one.
Well, we'll see on the finale of the August Underground trilogy. All right, now I think all that's left to do is rate and review and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess we'll just go into our overall thoughts of the movie.
I don't really have much to say.
All right.
I don't know. It has to just be Maggot and Krusty that fucked it up for me. Because, I didn't actually like the first one either. But it felt more real to me and it affected me more than this one. This one just didn't feel real at all. It didn't have any effect on me, really.
It was only irritating to me, really.
Yeah, me too. I just did not like it.
Yeah, I think we definitely do lose some of the realism in this one. I think the strong point of the first one was, they could fucking pretend to be normal people out in the real world.
I think so.
Well, so, they gotta be just, I'll give them benefit of the doubt and assume that it was, a creative decision to, the first one felt impactful because it seemed tethered to reality. But maybe that's not what they were going for on this one. Maybe it was just, a gratuitous engagement in violence.
Yeah, I guess, the sequel's gotta be fucking bigger and badder, so they just went
I just
absolutely
know for me,
insane with it.
without that tether to reality, it loses the impact.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, dude, because if I seen fucking Maggot out in the real world, I'd be like, there's something fucking up with that guy.
Well, we can all
Like, he's not blending in with shit.
No, that was a creature.
Yeah.
That was a from the depths creature. And then that voice that affectation he used on his voice for this film was so loony.
Yeah, he's fucking too much, man.
And that's what gets his sister wet.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, dude.
God.
And, our fucking main character, Peter Mountain, he's barely even in it, right?
Yeah, well, like I said, one of my first notes was is this a fucking prequel or what? Is this not the same guy? Because I felt like he was the calm, in control one.
Yeah.
When in the last movie, he was not that at all.
Well, he definitely didn't seem like he was in charge anymore.
Yeah, dude, he's struggling to keep up.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just surrounded by fucking insane people.
Peter done got pussy whipped by an inbred.
Yeah, that's what was crazy to me. This guy was insane in the first movie. He was killing everybody for whatever reason,
Yeah.
And now, this girl can just do whatever the fuck she wants, and he's okay with it.
Yeah, dude, he went from, insane serial killer in the first movie to, the normal one.
Yeah, because he was still engaging in quite a bit of murder.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he
But
was.
it definitely did take the back seat to the fucking Krusty Krab show.
Yeah, he'd slit the throat or something, and that was it, or fucking bash the head in with a hammer.
Yeah.
And then
Spends a lot of time palpating his soft penis.
Yep.
That's why Krusty's got to fuck Maggot, I guess.
I guess.
Maggot don't give a fuck. He'll fuck guts.
He'll fuck anything.
He'll fuck a baby.
Fuck a baby.
Yeah.
If it's dead.
Yeah, all in all, I mean, this is probably definitely the most depraved one, right?
Well, it doesn't have as much. It's it's just depravity for its own sake, though. It doesn't it's not as it's really easy to get desensitized by an hour and a half plus of that.
Yeah.
So I'm sure, on a scale of what's the most insane shock value stuff you've seen? Clips from this are probably up there.
Yeah, definitely. And just reading what happens.
Well, yeah. Then if you
Is
get
fucking-
granular and read descriptions of the acts portrayed in it, then you're like, oh no, that was Psycho for sure.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Yeah, you read the fucking parents guide, you're like, wow, I actually watched that? That's crazy. But I don't know, maybe it just speaks to us. Maybe we're more fucked up than we thought we were.
No, I'm aware that I'm damaged, and I'm aware that this process is. I wouldn't say helpful.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly why, but yeah, this one kind of lost me a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't hate it, but I definitely like the first one more. Lisa, go ahead and give us your star rating and what the fuck moment.
I think I'm going to go ahead and give this 1 star.
1 star movie from Lisa.
I think it's going to be 1 star. All right. And my what the fuck moment, is that what you want from me?
Yes, please.
I guess my what the fuck moment is him fucking the child in the bathtub.
Okay.
I mean, it definitely is like the worst, technically like the worst thing that happened in the movie.
What does it say about me that hit me way less than the fucking nose piercing?
Yeah, well, it was hard for me to decide which one I was going to go with because, like I said, technically that is the worst thing that happens in the movie.
Yeah.
That is the most what the fuck thing, but it didn't really feel like anything. But that's my what the fuck moment. So I guess that means it's time for Bo's star rating and what the fuck moment.
I wouldn't want to watch it again, but I think if what you're after is like if you want to test if you actually like this genre of film, it's okay. So I think I'm going to give it 3 stars based solely on like the content depicted. I don't think it's a good movie, but I think it's got a lot of psycho in it.
It does.
So I guess I'll give it 3 stars. And my what the fuck moment will be the Gash Fucker 3000 by our buddy Maggot.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that was up there on my list too.
Yeah. It was also the face he makes to camera while doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He plays
that character. I don't know about him,
Yeah, I mean, it definitely just has to be the act of doing it because, like, there's no way that you're fucking this giant gash.
Yeah.
And it's actually, like, feeling
so it's
really
probably
great for you.
I know the 2 qualifiers are
in
usually like warm and wet. They like it warm and wet.
Yeah.
That's what matters for vaginal stuff. So I guess if those are the 2 qualifiers, maybe it's all right.
Yeah.
But then there's like the smell.
But I think guys like it to be tight too, and I don't think a giant gash is gonna be tight.
I don't know. I'm obviously super homosexual, but I think only I think boys have a thing about like tight pussy. I think I would like to believe men understand that the more turned on a woman is, the more welcoming the vagina becomes. So if it's like latching on to you like it's a suction cup, she's not that into you.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I think for somebody like Maggot, it's just
it's available.
It's the gut fucking.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, yeah, it has to be just the act of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
What about you, Chris? What's your star rating and what the fuck moment?
I'm gonna go ahead and give it 3 stars as well. I like it a little bit less than the first August Underground.
I like it a lot less.
Although, yeah. I think, it's still, I think, a pretty good found footage type movie. Definitely more extreme. But it loses a little bit of the realism.
Yeah, I think for extremists' sake, it's really good.
Right, yeah, definitely.
And that's it.
I think my what the fuck moment is going to be the whatever the fuck was going on in that kill barn.
Yeah.
I still don't know what exactly was on the fucking center table, dude.
Yeah.
But it was insane.
Oh man, I should have said Kung Pao chicken in the sink. That's okay.
Oh yeah.
No, my runner-up was the fucking when he was like squeezing his dickhead and like making it talk or something. That was my runner-up. What the fuck moment?
I don't know if you I don't know. So like going to sleepovers as a boy growing up, that seemed like just normal I don't know. Guys do weird shit with
Yeah,
their
it's just
stuff.
I'm sure they do.
Looking for an excuse to pull your dick
Yeah.
out.
I'm sure they do, but it was just so weird to me to just clip to this.
It was strange contextually.
Penis
That
hole.
now we've got this goof troop.
Yeah.
But that was funny. I've seen people do that in real life, so I don't know.
Yeah, dude. Every time you turn around, somebody had their dick out,
Oh God.
Yeah, it was.
Or like-
yeah.
or like stretching their fucking nutsack over their wrist, and be like, "Oh,
Yeah.
what time is it?" Or,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking-
Dumb
Okay,
shit.
and then you're all like super homophobic.
Well, that's always
Like,
been the conundrum.
oh.
Though. That's always been the thing.
Yeah, like, hey, we're gonna pull our dicks out for each other, but you know, you better not look for too long.
Yeah, I'm fucking looking at it. Were you gay or something? What you look at my nutsack for?
Yeah. That's also why I got laid so much. What are you, gay? Yeah, bro. Super fucking gay.
All right, Lisa. Time for your favorite fucking segment. How spicy is this movie?
I feel it in my bones you're going to steal what I'm going to say.
I hope not, because I've been thinking about it for a while. This movie is, so you know, like on Fear Factor,
Oh, okay.
when they would make those weird smoothies out of like bugs and shit.
Yeah.
This is like that, but it's just a bunch of maggots and hot sauce.
So, like, if they're blended, it's still just hot sauce, though.
Yeah.
I guess if you know they're maggots, that's different than just, like, a blended maggot smoothie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you definitely watched them make the smoothie. Just
Yeah.
like on Fear Factor. They're
Yeah.
like, all right, here's your next challenge.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Bo, what's yours?
Mine's Kung Pao chicken that's been left in the restaurant sink
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah,
for what you could argue is too long.
I think any amount of time in the sink is too long.
Yeah, that's the boat I'm in. Yeah. I think food in the restroom is a cry for help.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god.
I mean, where's the fucking plate, dude?
The sink.
You don't need a plate, you have a whole fucking bowl.
You know someone took a bite out of the sink, too. You know, with a fork, they just went. Because you know it was a fork, too. This was a white guy.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, fucking finish it, dude. I mean,
And then there's that crime. Who orders Chinese food and doesn't eat it? You bitch.
Fuck.
Oh
What
man.
about you, Chris? How spicy is this movie?
Well. I guess I gotta go with Dead Baby in a Barrel.
Yeah. Tastes like innocence.
Oh god.
Decapitated dead baby in a barrel filled with maggots.
Chunky. Mealy. Gotta chew.
Hell yeah. Guess all that's left to do is slot this in on our leaderboard.
Oh man. All right.
Actually, I already know where mine's going.
I think I kind of know where mine's going to.
Where's it going, Liz?
I think mine's going to go in between Regurgitated Sacrifice and Devil Woman Doctor.
Man, we were really not about the fucking Nazi sex wizard.
No.
Banger title.
I know. I'm still
I
mad
know.
about that.
I wish it would have been a
Nazi sex
better. Yeah, I wish it would have been a better movie.
Someone's got to buy that off him and just do it right. Won't be me, but
All right, Bo. Where are you slotting this? Oh, that's going to be Lisa's new number 15.
Yeah, it's going in my 15 slot. It's crazy that we already have 20 movies on our leaderboard.
that is wild. Mine's going right underneath Android of Notre Dame, above He Never Dies.
It's going to be your number 12 slot.
Okay, number 12 for Bo.
Where's it
Dang.
going for you, Chris?
Good question. Do I like Sacrifice more than Mordum? I think I do.
Sacrifice? Was that American number one?
That's the Ishtar.
Oh.
Okay,
I
yeah.
definitely liked that one more than this.
Yeah, me too.
I think I might be feeling the same way. Yeah, so I think it's going to be my new number 12 as well.
All right.
Is this all just a slow way of finding out that I'm Lisa's favorite friend because I have the exact same thoughts as her husband?
Maybe. We are pretty much aligned, huh? The only thing I'm really not happy about is my regurgitated sacrifice score. I think I
It should be
panicked.
higher?
Yeah, I just fucking slotted it in because I think Lisa's mad at me. And I'm really thinking...
Maybe.
I think it was time to go, and I was fucking thinking too long. But I really think it should be up about where you have it, Bo. At least maybe number 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it should definitely be higher. It's definitely better than Devil Woman Doctor or Devil's Experiment.
Yeah, I agree. Actually, now that we're kind of far away from that movie, I actually feel like I really like it.
I do yearn for the simpler times that were the Guinea Pig series.
Yeah, dude.
At least they had plots.
We might be getting a new one sometime.
Remember plots?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
So what, we have one more August Underground to do?
Yep.
And what is it?
It's going to be August Underground's Penance. So I guess we'll see where the fucking finale leads us.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see where it goes.
I'm excited for it to be over.
We need Alex to chime in and let us know what he liked so much about this trilogy.
Yeah.
That he's had us watch.
It's
obviously a banger. Did he like number 2 more than 1?
Know. Yeah.
Well, and yeah, after we watched the first one, I got it.
Yeah.
This one, not so much.
And I guess one thing we haven't really talked about is like the whole kind of underground DIY punk rock aesthetic that August Underground has. I mean, this is just a couple of friends making a movie on $300.
No, we went over it some in
That's
the last
true.
one. I think it's S tier on that front. I think it's like I think it's the best that I've seen so far. For sure.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking awesome. I think things just got a little too out of control. Maybe there were too many hands in the pot. We've seen 5 fucking directors.
Maybe.
That's the thing for me, like...
I know her.
Yeah, the first one was... Oh, yeah, that was terrible. But, like, I don't know, the first one just made me so much more uncomfortable than this one.
Well, it was
did.
unnerving because it was like, this could be real. And these are people
Yeah.
I've met.
Yeah.
But these ones, I've not met. I've met maggots. I've identified them from afar. You know?
Yeah, I've definitely met some maggot adjacent at least.
And I've met some crusties too. But you know,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm kind of excited to see where the trilogy goes, man. I think we missed a pretty good line in this movie. Wherein I think Krusty has like fucking glasses on or something.
Oh yeah, I
This is
look like a librarian. Now fuck me.
Yeah. Yeah. I forgot about
those
that.
make you look smart. Yeah, I look like a librarian. Now fuck me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was
I
great.
like that.
I'm gonna start saying that to you anytime I wear my glasses. I look like a librarian, now fuck me.
So that's gonna do it for this week's episode of What the Fuck Are You Watching?
Yeah.
Join us next week when we finish up the August Underground trilogy.
Oh yeah, the exciting conclusion of the August Underground. I'm sure it's gonna be great.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I
Me
mean,
too, but in a different way than you.
at least just to, say we watched it, man. I feel like we're the only ones that haven't watched these movies yet.
You might be right.
Maybe.
We're obviously playing catch up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this is important for our extreme cinema education.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're getting our degree next week.
Sure.
August Underground's penance. Until next time, say bye, bitch.
Bye, bitch.
Lisa's become one of those grad students who switched majors for a guy and regrets it fucking so much.
That's damn good.
Did you think this podcast was as good as instant noodles? Or is it more like a cobalt blue tarantula? Leave us a rating and review wherever you're listening to this podcast at. Get in touch with us at WTFareyouwatchingpod@gmail.com, where you can leave reviews for the movies we've been watching, recommend other movies for us to watch, or leave any questions or comments for us to answer. Either way, thanks for listening.